welcome to G-Tap. You can... You don't want...
I'm not Kaz. I'm not doing that.
G-Tap. Anyway, welcome to G-Tap. So I have locked my roommate in a room. We've talked for years about Mass Effect and how I think it's a game that's totally up his alley. So I finally decided it's high time he plays it. So Matt, you're excited about this, right?
You told my boss I'm not coming to work, right?
Listen, I gave you a mouse and a keyboard. This is the only stipulations I'm going to give you. So we're playing Mass Effect for the PC. This was the later release than the Xbox version that I played on with the controller, which makes sense. And we're playing with a mouse and keyboard. And let's get going. Hit that start new career.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
So you probably know a little bit about this game in passing, but you really haven't played or engaged this.
I have not played any of the Mass Effect. I know I'm a broken human being for doing that. But no, I've not played anything. I've heard of it all in passing. I know all about FemShep and all of that.
Okay, well,
and I know
that's good.
I know that your decisions actually affect the game.
Yes, that is probably the most important thing about this franchise.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to click connect. Okay.
Yes.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right, so what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be building your Shepard. So Commander Shepard could be a man, a woman, whatever you want to be. So, yeah, I would say make your own.
New ID.
So, you probably want to do custom. That's where you get to change your face and stuff like that. Quick start just means that you start with, like, one of the pre-generated character, like, models.
Okay.
So, you want to be a FemShep?
Yeah, I'm gonna do female Shepherd.
Please log in to access.
So the default name is Jane. Do you want to be something else?
Huh. See, my knee-jerk reaction would be the only other Shepherd I know is Shepherd Book, but that's Shepherd Book. And
she could be Book Shepherd, I guess.
She could be Book Shepherd, but
that's not.
That doesn't sound right. Or
do you want to do another Firefly name? There's a bunch of Firefly names if that's what you want to do. Or Serenity, I guess it depends on what you're looking at.
Kaylee Shepherd?
That's fine with me.
Ah.
It's your Shepherd. You're only going to have to play her for 3 games. It's going to be fine.
Kaylee Shepherd.
Alright, we've got Kaylee Shepherd. Cool. Now what I want you to do is make a perfect, identical copy of Jules Satie. That should be easy, right?
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I did lose hours.
Yeah, I never realized Firefly. Make her look like she did in Space Cases. Nah, she'd be underage. Never mind.
Data corruption? I keep my computer clean.
Oh, no, we don't know what your profile is, so you have to rebuild it for us. It's almost like you're going to tell us about you to build your character rather than recalling from a database.
Oh, like the GOAT.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny how contextualized those choices are.
Yes, you're going to hear a lot of backronyms from me because, yes, I love Fallout. Fallout is somewhat birthed out of Mass Effect.
They share the whole goal of really making choices matter. But I mean, admittedly, they were doing that since Oblivion, which came out before this. This is originally 2007, I want to say. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's the 10th anniversary.
So, both of your parents were Alliance military, spent on ships.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised on Mindor, small border colony.
So the thing about it is, these are cool because I don't want to say, oh, this is going to affect everything. But, like, no, you're building this character. This is their backstory. This is who they are. And so the world reacts to them as this. Spacer, colonist, or Earthborn?
I think I'm going to go with colonist.
Okay, confirm that.
Confirm psychological profile.
So you join the Alliance military, and X happens to you.
Sole survivor, mission went horribly wrong, trapped in Australia, you had to overcome physical torments, psychological stresses. War hero. See, I like this one except for the brutal. I am cold and calculating.
Well, it's brutal in the sense of when you're talking about a soldier, that's like sending guys to die and not caring because the statistics weigh out the needs of the many.
Yeah, I think I'm going Soul Survivor.
Either of them can be played. This is spoiling a smidge, but there's Renegade and Paragon. They represent your morality system. Renegade means that you'll do whatever to get your goals across. Paragon means that you really respect the will and rights of others when making your decisions.
Yeah.
So it's not good and evil.
Yeah. No, Soul Survivor is my...
Confirm military
This will be entertaining to me. My Shepard, Alan Shepard, who I played through games, that was his setup as well. Now there's only 3 choices,
So a colonist.
Yeah, so he was from Mindor and the Slavers, and from that moment on, my guy was a paragon. He was super great, but anytime he saw slavery, he went apeshit and murdered people.
No,
Because-
I could go for that.
Yeah.
Another Fallout 4 reference, or no, Fallout New Vegas reference.
The Soul Survivor.
You called Caesar's Legion, right?
What's Caesar's Legion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Every man, child, woman, and dog, and Caesar, without cheating. And when I left the town, that's when I stopped playing New Vegas, because sounds like Caesar might have died. That's crazy. Seriously? I wipe out all of that base, and that's all I get? Now, important note about this is your class.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what your character's capable of. There's basically 3 tenets to this game that all the characters adhere to. There is combat, tech, and biotics, which is their stand-in for magic, psionics, whatever you want to call it. So they kind of go along the classic, warrior, thief, mage sort of archetypes.
I'm liking Infiltrator or Engineer.
So go with a more tech route.
Yeah.
So engineer is the heaviest tech. You can see it says use holographic omni tool. That's the orange thing on your arm.
Yeah.
To decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy shields, heal other members of your squad. Engineers can use light armor and receive weapons training with pistols. I think Infiltrator is the same thing, except you're a little more combat ready.
Which makes sense.
So Infiltrator is like if you want to do more
Facial
snipery stuff. So
identification.
you're going Infiltrator?
Yeah, I'm going Infiltrator.
Okay. So change appearance is where you go and change this around. Now, unfortunately, time has not been kind to these character models. They get better each game. But you can see, actually, even at the time, Mass Effect's hair was pretty rough. Yeah, it looks like a pixelated mud mess, but...
the hair is bad, but the nose is where I'm like...
The eyes are the only thing that seems to, have some real, clarity to it. Now, you're like me. You dive too hard into these, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we played Fallout 4 on launch day together, and I think both of us, said, hey, I'm finally playing the game. Me too! And it was, 2 hours after we had started the game. Maybe not 2 hours, but, spent at least 20 to 45 minutes on this. Feel good about that?
I feel good about that.
Alright, hit finalize then.
I could probably
Profile
spend way too much time doing that, but...
You already did, alright. Kaylee Shepard, Colonist, Soul Survival, Infiltrator. Confirm. It's gonna be talking about you.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She
That
saw
voice
her
sounds
whole
familiar.
unit die on a cruise.
It's Keith David.
She could have some serious emotional scars.
And that's Lance.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
What's that?
That is a mass relay. I will try my best to hold my tongue and overly explain things,
Hitting the relay in
because they do a good job
3,
unwrapping everything.
2, 1.
Thrusters Check. Navigation.
Yeah, that
Check.
voice.
Internal emissions sync engaged.
That's Seth Green.
All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official
So,
story.
choose your destiny.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so this is the game. So I'm not sure if it's WASD or what.
It is WASD, but it says press 0 to access your codex. Oh, it's O, not 0.
That's weird. Oh, for objectives, I guess.
I guess so.
So the codex is important. That's not only where you look at stuff, but this is where you can learn the history of the world. How it all works. So, just to let you know, the quality bumped up here. We actually took a small little break in there to actually go and get the settings fixed, so...
Congratulations,
way
Commander.
sharper looking
Looks
game
like
now.
we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. It didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Was this filmed on a handy cam? What was this?
I think it's a helmet cam, actually.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
How mysterious. Uh-oh.
Is that a hand?
Tough to say.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
It's time for you to get combat mission.
Engaging stealth systems.
I can still see it. It's right there.
Somebody was doing some
Not those
serious
kinds of
digging
stealth
here,
systems.
Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout
Yeah,
out
he's
ahead.
badass.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
We assume you fast roped?
What's that?
We assume you fast roped, I guess? Alright.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. God.
So, this is the meat and potatoes of the game, is running around with a two-man aside.
What'd I just do?
So, this game, the other two are not as tactical. There's an entire tactical readout. So you notice you got quick slots. You can load up different equipment and hot links to that. So you can switch between the 4 different weapons, which you have the pistol, the assault rifle, shotgun, gun, and sniper rifle. I believe your class is proficient in the pistol and the sniper rifle. Doesn't mean you can't use other weapons. You're just better with that. Those are Caden and Jenkins' stuff. Those are your 2 teammates. And again, it'll contextualize everything as you run around. Now, this interface looks very weird to me, but that's just because where I'm coming from. So that's your crosshair. That big circle.
I can't target it.
You can probably when you get closer.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
Kudos. There's some dead people. Uncle Owen, Aunt Peru.
And Hero of the Universe can't jump.
You cannot. In fact, I don't think you can jump at all in the series. I don't remember if 2 let you jump. The new one that's coming out, Andromeda, allows you to jump. Well, jetpack anyway. Go. So see how you're locking on? So you've got sabotage and you've got overload. So any enemies with shields. Now notice where it says Geth Recon Drone there?
Mm-hmm.
If it's red, that's its hull or health. If it has a blue line, that means that it has a shield.
Okay.
And yellow means it has armor. So you'll see that as we play around. Oh, you can zoom in. Or just have this.
I'm like dying.
So it looks like, yeah, Metagel's is so different. So I think the thing is you just need to zoom in with that and you can do it. There you go. Jenkins is dead. You let him die.
Oh, I did? Could I have healed him?
No. It was a cutscene. But I'm just still saying it's your fault. It's okay, you're a sole survivor. You're dead inside anyway.
Yeah, well.
Kaylee. How are the key bindings?
Not too bad. I don't know what they all do, but...
So. Oh. She's a girl, you can tell. Well, that's gross.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Well?
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
So, one of the things about it is when you get items, so that's a new assault rifle called the Banshee 3. You can either keep that as a weapon, or you can reduce it to Omnigel. Omnigel can be used to build stuff later. For right now, since you don't know what you're doing, I would just say take all. Cool beans. Let's keep moving. So, Ashley and Kaden will be with you for pretty much the rest of the game. They're always a party option from here out.
Alright. I feel like I am going to completely... spend way too much time...
in a menu?
In a menu.
It's actually not that bad once the game gets going, because you'll start reducing things to Omnigel, because you'll just know that you want things. So you see how it's like Avenger 1 and Hammer 1?
Yeah.
You'll eventually start learning that, oh, well, the Hammer does high damage, but has low accuracy. So when I see Hammer 2, I know that's better than my Hammer 1. When I see Hammer 4, it's better than my Hammer 2. So you'll eventually start picking ones you like, and just look for the numbers that go up. But I won't lie, there is much to be desired about the inventory system in this game. Melee button, I don't know what it is.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Someone
what else
has
can you tell me
post-traumatic.
about the attack?
It all
PSTD
happened
is
so
a bitch.
fast.
Yep.
1 second we were gathering up our equipment.
Makes you a real Debbie
and next
Downer.
we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
The end
We
is
could hear the
nigh.
battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end.
Yeah,
Then
no, you might
everything
not be able
went
to spell it.
quiet.
The end is nay.
We just
The end is
sat
nay.
there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
I'm seeing the bad plot to Doom the movie here.
Unleashed.
It'll unlock the 13th chromosome.
Manuel,
You know, the one that
please.
controls
This isn't
autism.
the
I mean, the
Down
good and
syndrome?
evil. Good and evil.
Down
No, it's good and evil. No, I saw Doom. I know my way around a biofeedback gun.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
It's probably that
Genius and
suicide
madness
cult
are
he
two
joined.
sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand
I love the
there's
side
no
eye there.
escape, no hope?
Yeah, the
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You gonna do it? Be that jerk?
No.
Okay.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams,
See ya.
take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I hope, because we're gonna be here forever. We're all sick of your apocalypse cop crap. Yeah, Nostradamus predicted this. Whatever.
There was a part of me that wanted to go, I can shut him up.
Alright. So you're going back down towards the... Yeah. So you're starting to head down.
Confusing maps. Tab's not the map.
You are not playing Doom.
Cutscene.
Saren.
What's up?
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
What's all that weird hosing
Wasn't
hanging out of you?
expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Aww.
Is he dead?
Did you hear the gunfire?
Off in the distance.
There's no way I could have.
Look at the size of it.
Look up.
Is there a way to save him?
No. It was in the cutscene. Oh, I realized I missed an opportunity. I should have said, yeah, there was. I don't know why you let him die.
They said something about shooting overload. I'm not entirely sure what that is.
So overload is if somebody has a shield. I think it's yeah. If somebody has a shield, you basically overload their shield and actually have their shield cause them damage. Yeah. The other one you have is sabotage, which is if it's an electric or like a drone. There's the melee. So you really can't do much with drones, like these husks, but... give her a second. Once you finish... Yeah, once you complete a combat, they'll revive themselves. But you're all good.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Now, see that's blue?
Paragon.
Yeah, you can only do that because you're a Paragon.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
So you can't select that because it's probably Renegade or...
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
So he said there's one more thing. Oh, okay. Weapon upgrade.
And I think that... I don't think that's... I think the reason they didn't mention what it is was because that might
change
be different
based.
depending on what class
Yeah.
you have. So you're gonna go with that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Avenger.
So while we're getting your equipment all set up, so what are you thinking so far?
Interface is clunky as hell.
Yeah, I'll grant you that. It's also weird for me seeing this because I'm used to the Xbox version, so some of this is slightly less clunky in a weird way. Because like you can just click on things.
Yeah.
This was all like using the shoulder buttons and A button and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But in other ways, like the dialogue, definitely the PC's weird. But like, what do you think about it? Like, what's going on in the plot and stuff?
It's interesting. It's this. So, tech got found.
Mm-hmm.
The Geth, whoever the fuck they are,
Yep.
are took it from us.
Yeah, we know they're synthetics. That's
Yeah.
the only thing you really know about the Geth, because they were created by the Quarians. Not that you know who those are.
Yeah, whoever they are.
And then there's another Turian who just killed the first Turian you met.
Yeah, but I think he was part Geth or Geth adjacent.
He's got some tech put in him in a weird way.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. Time to die.
Mm-hmm.
Or to make other people dead. One of the two. Definitely one of those two.
So let's get down to that spaceport because he's got a train to catch.
Ah, I cannot jump. Can't jump.
Yeah, there's no jump.
Is this convenient territory so I can't... Yeah.
Yes, please go to the funnel.
I don't want to go to the funnel. There's these explodey things here.
Yeah, so those you can use to destroy enemies.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, I know. I smell an ambush, so...
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
I'm gonna let that one slide.
Because he's alive. I mean, he's got survivor's guilt. He's good.
Yeah.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
Dick move for sleeping behind the crates.
Feels like a whole other life.
Yeah.
But no reason to again pile on any more.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
Yeah.
And
It was making this noise, this
Pour
sound.
right into your brain,
Poured
like a
right
jamming
into my
signal.
brain. That's what woke me
It's
up.
the song that
The
never
attack came a few minutes later.
ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
We need
Let's
to
hop the
find that
train.
beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where'd he go?
A convenient place you can't get to him.
I got shields, right?
Yep.
That's what they're there for.
Right? I tell you what. Take cover. Oh, you're down. It's okay. We'll respawn. Get you back into combat, buddy. How's it feel to die? It's a great theme right there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I died a lot.
Yeah, but you're back up now, so let's.
I got better.
And you just wasted your grenade. It's fine. I would have popped that before we walk over there. Or was that on purpose? Was that tactical? Say it was tactical.
It was tactical.
Good man. You're already getting this game.
It's not, but sure. Oh, wait.
You threw another grenade, by the way.
Yeah. Can I pick it back up?
No.
Oh, it goes off automatically.
After a certain time.
Ah. I'm curious. I can't loot the corpses.
No, you don't really do that.
Cutscene.
Ride the train. Those are always safe. Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yo-ho, Captain.
He looks like a douche.
He's just got one of those faces. Well, that probably well.
Oh, that didn't look great.
There's something I remember from Mass Effect. Texture popping. It's even better. It's actually better on the PC. It was really, really noticeable on the Xbox. Oh, I love this music though.
You have an untrained weapon?
Yeah, remember, you're only trained in pistols right now. It's just letting you know that your damage is reduced. It doesn't mean you can't use them. You're using
Oh, I leveled up or somewhere like that. Oh,
did.
shit. I've got a...
See target. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm under the time crunch here. How do I level up?
If you get in the menu, not the tactical, the menu. Squad. So you have 6 talent points. So you can get to, you can get all the way up to sniper rifles. That's what you dump it into. Cool. Why don't you save while you're
Cannot save. I'm in... Oh, I can save. Okay. Save game.
That way, if you have to reload to your save, you're reloading to now.
Enemy contact. Target acquired.
Now we're moving. Just be careful. You only have one med kit, so. And that's a shield, obviously. Not a personal one, but a barrier. Watch out. What are you doing?
I said sniper rifle.
Oops. We got him, boss. There's the last one.
I think we're good, Commander.
I shoot my friends a lot.
Perimeter clear.
There's that beacon.
Yeah. Sorry. Cutscene. Pretty sure it's a cutscene.
Ooh.
Another storage locker there. Sorry, I gotta loot the area before I,
Save the world, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? It's fine.
Yeah. You know my theory on, like, Skyrim, right?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I'll save the world from the dragons right after I kill this lady at her own wedding.
Right, right. Which is totally what you can do.
It's totally what I did.
You're a monster.
Black Hand, baby. They don't call it the Black Hand.
The
Brotherhood.
Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah. I played too much World of Darkness. It's the Black Hand. Alright. Who's ready for a cutscene? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, there's more over
There's
there.
more over here.
The world can wait. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So, hitting the Wayback Machine a little bit.
Yeah.
There was an MMORPG, Guild Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Called, and you got an achievement in Guild Wars for how much of the map you've discovered. Me and my best friend got the highest perk on there called Scraper. That you got 100%. Huh?
Turn a little to your left.
Ooh.
Anyway, Scraper?
Yeah, there's a perk called Scraper, achievement called Scraper, that if you got 100% of the map. Because we explore everything. And he's also the only person I can play Diablo 3 with, because, well, we have to explore the entirety of the map.
Well, that's just, you have to. There's an area that's shadowed. It can't be shadowed.
Yeah.
You can't let it be shadowed.
Yep.
shoot on that.
Speaking of Shadow, let's talk to the beacon thingy. This is gonna hurt.
What are you talking about? It'll be fine. It's only an unknown alien technology. It's fine.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Just sat there.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh, don't touch it.
What the heck? Get down, soldier. I don't want you going space crazy or anything. I'll go space crazy for you!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Are you the Intersect?
Well, they loaded a whole bunch of information in your head. Too bad the lag's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's like the whole plot of Chuck.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Well, how do you feel?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I'm gonna start sounding like Manuel over there.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Darkness.
Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
That's not a good thing, right? No, not a good thing.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something
bad's going to happen.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
It's trippy and drug-like?
None of these.
You don't know what it is.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
We are.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We're a blight, but we're our blight.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So we just met 3 primary characters, so any vibes about any of them? What are you thinking? Let's go around the horn. So, Kaden. He's your biotic friend.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Pretty cool. I like his mentality of well, I'm different and they're gonna keep track of me. I don't really have to, I'm not oppressed or anything, but they're gonna keep track of me. They're gonna keep tabs of me either way. Why not be on their payroll as well?
Okay. Got Ashley here.
Ashley's well, they're all too new to tell, but like
that's fine.
Yeah, she's human. She's like me. Like I could see a young apprenticeship here.
Okay, Chakwas?
You know who she reminds me of? The oh man, the movie Red with like Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the old.
Oh, Helen Mirren's character.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Just British, awesome, matter of fact, like arranging flowers and then killing a bitch. Like
yeah. Now this is one of the technologies from Mass Effect I wish we had. Sleeper pods. Pretty great. Crew's just hanging out. Sometimes when you pass the crew, they'll be randomly saying things, but this is where the crew generally sleeps.
Oh, okay.
They go in the little pods, and Gase will get like hyper sleep. So what do you think, Cap Anderson, so far? Again, I know that you don't know all these people all that well, but
he seems all right. I'm weary of him because he's bureaucracy, and playing these games long enough told me, well, he's going to do. He's being paid off by someone. I'm just hoping it's the right person.
Let's see who else is introduced. Saren, the evil Turian.
Kind of like kind of a dickwad.
Yeah.
Rage monster.
Yeah, he's
was it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that Jekyll and Hyde character?
Oh yeah, the guy
he's just
I can't remember his name. I know you're talking about
he's completely unhinged.
Hyde, I mean,
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I'm not sure there's anyone else to point out. So you're on the SR-1 Normandy, which is a pretty cool place to hang out. Oh, it didn't change levels, did it?
Huh.
Oh. That's the conference room where you started with the FTL comlink. Now, we haven't gotten into this. I'm going to give you a little bit of information you will pick up in the codex eventually. So, there's a thing called Element Zero, also known as EZO. When you run EZO through electricity, it increases and decreases mass in a field around it.
Okay.
So when these guys go faster than light, they decrease the mass of the ship to almost zero, and then use that electrical catapult you saw to accelerate it to faster than light speeds. Because it has no mass, it can go to that without damaging itself.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
And so that also allows them to have the barriers and levitation technology and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, again, you decrease the mass, go to the mass relay. The mass relays also will decelerate you as you approach. And here's the Citadel.
Space Flower.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Is that the same voice
Clearance
actor?
granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Does this do the wonderful thing of proceed to this dock, the only dock in the space station?
No, they do a good job. I mean, you're not going to obviously go everywhere, but they do a good job of contextualizing why you're only going to the areas you go to. Like the Presidium
This
here.
is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, he seems like a snake.
But again, you kind of have to be to do what he does. I mean, he's the head ambassador for all of humanity. That's a lot. But I also don't like Odina, so. Well, I tell you what, so you've got a lot more game in front of you, but this whole adventure, Mass Effect, is only supposed to be a check-in. It's not a full Let's Play. So I'm going to leave you here in the room. You can keep playing, and I'll come and check in with you in a little bit, you know, like a week or two. Right? By the way, there's a bucket with water, and there's a bucket you can poop in. Don't get them confused, okay?
You know, I do have to go to work eventually.
No, you can remote access, right? You got your laptop. Hang in there, champ. I'll check in with you in a little bit. For GTAP, I'm Mac.
And I'm against my will?
And we'll see you next time on Mass Effect.